My book is about China and Africa and the question of security. China has been involved economically, as everyone knows, as a major player, but the security question has been unexamined up until now. Myself and my colleagues have sought to break down and make sense of that security question and give real-life examples of how China has sought to work with Africa to gain security on the continent. Its approach to security has been one of caution. It's been one that has reflected its overall approach to the continent. That is to say, it's been going in bit by bit, step by step, trying to understand where its interests are, how those align with African interests. In security in particular, it's adopted primarily a multilateralist form of engagement, reflecting its position in the Security Council and also its desire to cooperate with other actors, African and non-African, to achieve security gains on the continent. Pretty straightforward in the sense that its commercial interests, in the first instance, the interests of its citizens, are exposed to risks, political risks, security risks, and for those reasons, that narrow set of reasons, it's certainly interested. More generally, it sees value in cooperating with other countries, African countries, and creating a peaceful continent, one that can better develop as a result of the stability and peace that it achieves. I think that the people that should read this book are people who are interested in policy matters involving China, Africa, academics who study this particular subject matter, Africanists too, who are interested in international relations of the continent, and new actors that are appearing on the scene. And of course, I think that the Chinese policy-making academic community would find this very interesting as well, as their country is increasingly exposed and engaged on the continent. This book is important now because China has made a much more forthright commitment to being involved in security on the African continent, but even more so since 2017, when since January 2017, when Xi Jinping indicated that China was assuming a much more forthright global leadership position on the world stage. How China behaves in Africa, how it sees its mission, how it engages with African partners is crucial to it achieving a recognized form of global leadership.